Hi from Dream Destiny. Let's have a short introduction about Ielts first. Ielts, being an international English language testing system, has 4 modules: reading, writing, listening and speaking. Out of these 4 modules, today we are going to learn about writing. Especially in writing, we are today learning about the 4 marking criteria to mark your writing. So in Ielts, the examiner won't randomly check your paper and give you score. Instead, they will go through the 4 marking criteria before they give you a band score. So now let's move on to 4 marking criteria. The first one is Lexical Resource, which is also known as vocabulary. Second one is known as tax achievement. Okay. The third one is known as grammatical range and accuracy. And the last one is known as coherence and cohesion. These are the 4 marking criteria that will be checked in your writing when the examiner is checking your Ielts writing. Okay, you will be receiving band score 0 to 9 in each of these criteria, and this band score will determine your overall band score in your writing. So that's the reason this marking criteria is very important when you are writing. Let's discuss with the lexical resource. Lexical resource is also known as vocabulary. Ielts wants you to have wide range of vocabulary. Now, there are 2 types of vocabulary in Ielts. First is common vocabulary. Second is complex vocabulary. Common vocabulary are those vocabulary which we often use when we are speaking in our daily life, and complex vocabulary are those vocabulary which we often do not speak in our daily life. For example, good, bad. Now the complex form of good can be benevolent. Complex form of bad could be obnoxious. Now Ielts wants you to have wide range of complex vocabulary, not common vocabulary. Okay, so in order to have wide range of complex vocabulary, you will have to practice at least 10 new sets of new vocabulary every day, so that at the end of your Ielts class, you will have a handful of complex vocabulary. Now let's move on to the other criteria, that is tax achievement. Think tax as a question itself. Okay, so tax being the question, achievement means complete. If you complete the given question, you will be receiving marks on it. For example, the structure of your essay will be introduction, 2 body paragraph and conclusion. If you complete this structure, you will be receiving marks in tax achievement. However, due to lack of time, some students often fail to write conclusion. In this case, their tax achievement will suffer and they will get less marks in tax achievement. Now the other criteria that will be checked in your tax achievement is word limit. There are two tags in writing, tax 1 and tax 2. In tax 1, you should write at least 150 words. In tax 2, you should write at least 250 words. If you do not meet this word limit, then your tax achievement will again suffer. Now, last but not the least, the another criteria in tax achievement is not going out of topic. If you go out of topic, then again your tax achievement will be suffering. So there are 3 things to focus on when you are focusing tax achievement. First thing is word limit, second thing is not going out of topic, and the third thing is completing the whole essay. Now let's move on to the third marking criteria, that is grammatical range and accuracy. So grammatical range itself means you need to have wide range of basic grammar knowledge. For example, noun, verb, preposition and especially tenses. Ielts wants you to have mix of all the tenses, not only simple tenses but all the tenses. Okay. The other thing that will be checked in, except tenses and other grammar ranges, the other thing that will come in grammatical range and accuracy is sentence formation. In Ielts, there are 3 types of sentences: simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, which is similar to sentence formation. Ielts will check your wide range of sentence formation. Your sentence should have simple sentence too, your sentence should have compound sentence too, and your sentence should also have complex sentence too. So you should practice all the 3 types of sentence and try to use it in your writing. Moving on to the last one, that's coherence and cohesion. Coherence and cohesion means logically organizing your ideas in your essay. Now let me give you one example. The boy slept. He was late for school. Now in order to understand these two sentences, now one can guess, okay, the boy slept, he was late for school. The reason behind him being late for school was he slept. Now in this case we only guessed it, yes. However, in Ielts, coherence and cohesion means logically connecting your ideas, and I think that this answer is not logically connected. Now how can we make it logically ordered or logically connected? The boy slept, therefore he was late for school. Now it is logically connected. The word therefore is a cohesive device to show result. Okay, now we are 100% confirmed that the reason for this boy being late for school is he slept. So therefore is a cohesive device to show result. So in order to make your writing more connected or logical, you will have to use cohesive devices too. Okay. So thank you so much. That was the end of 4 marking criteria. You have to work very hard in this marking criteria to get very nice band score. Thank you for having me. If you found this video fruitful, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also, you could visit our office located at Sorakute, VS Complex. Thank you.